this is Nick. One problem that I find myself running into time and time again is I will hear about a new startup or I'll hear something that is newsworthy. And ultimately, I'm trying to personalize my understanding so I can make it relevant for me. Specifically, I always want to know what's the innovation. It can be really difficult to quickly understand the heart of what makes something innovative. For instance, you hear a new startup. Like I said, I just want to know what are they doing that's innovative and how can I be able to better contextualize what they're up to. I put together a prompt to make it easier for me to collaborate with Gemini in order to get to the heart of this innovation question. Let me walk you through it. The way this works is I'm going to share the name of a startup with Gemini. Gemini is going to then evaluate that context that I provide and then produce a write up that answers our key question. We're going to learn what's the innovation. This write up will also explain the problem that something innovative solves, the solution, strategy, or implementation plan, i.e., some other context that makes it innovative, as well as any other broader context that explains so what. Let's give it a go. All right, we are off and running here, and Gemini is providing some context that explains how we can collaborate. And I'm going to ask, I would love to learn what makes the startup Cluely innovative. I've been hearing quite a bit about Cluely lately. And so let's collaborate with Gemini to make this happen. All right, sweet. So as we can see, Gemini has put together a breakdown of what makes Cluely innovative. Gemini has outlined the core problem that Cluely addresses. Gemini also has mapped out the solution and strategy. And so we've got some great context here about how they are differentiated and how their strategy is differentiated. And then lastly, we see that Gemini has mapped out the so what and how what Cluely is doing fits into some broader trends. All of this is fantastic. This is a tremendous way for me to problem solve with AI, to collaborate with AI, and ultimately have really fast ways for me to get at the heart of what I want to know, i.e., what makes something innovative. If anybody wants to see this prompt, just let me know and I'll ship you away. All right, appreciate it.